America first, American first. We are bringing this discussion for the past 6 months, and we would be the first people who started noticing that very severe, very kind of in prominent way, the difference would be seen as far as the American election is concerned. So, in American election, the vast difference would be seen globally because we felt that this American election is very much different. Anyway, in that way, Donald Trump is new president of America, and he was president of America since 2017 to 2021, and then 2025 2029 he is again 47th president of America. Anyway, yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. And finally, general election in Canada is over. Canada is considered as a very key country because it is a more like a very high class friend of United States. Canada, Mexico, United States. Even though they are neighbors, but they always behaved like a one country. There is no more or less, there is no military of Canada. American military take care of the defense system of Canada also. If there is a NATO, Canada is member of NATO, United States is member of NATO. But maximum donation to NATO comes from America only. Means it takes care of Canada. So Canada is considered as a country which is taken care by the America always. Now, in that way, anyway, the population of Canada is 10% of the United States population. That's it. Around 330 million is the population of America. Then around 30 million is the population of Canada. Anyway, election in Canada is over, and Mr. Mark Carney is elected as new Prime Minister of Canada. Earlier, Justin Trudeau was Prime Minister of Canada, Liberal Party since 2015, and in January, kind of exit poll was giving around 46% vote. 46% vote. I'm not talking about 46% seats. 46% vote would go to the Conservative Party. This was the exit poll that was showing in January time frame. What is the politics of Canada? Canada was Canada was a colony of France. It was a French colony till 1763 time period, and after that it became British colony. And from the 1850s time frame, it started becoming independent. Means there was a procedure about 1867 time frame. It started becoming independent in 1930s time frame. Canada became semi-independent, and in 1981-82 time frame, Canada became fully independent from the America. Now it has shadow of both the country. It has shadow of France also, and it has shadow of England also. It was colony of United Kingdom from the 1763 time period. When it has shadow of France, more or less it has shadow of the Catholics, and when it has shadow of Britishers, then more or less it has shadow of the Protestants. So there are two parties: only Liberal Party, which is more or less Catholic based, and Conservative Party, more or less Protestant based. Conservative Party is a job giver party, means it gives jobs to the people. It thinks about the taxes in America, means unemployment rate would be zero when Conservative Party comes into the picture. But what is problem with the Conservative Party? It is pro-England party and pro-America party. That is the problem of the Canada. But it is employment rich. So Mr. Pierre Poilievre, he was candidate from the Conservative Party. He was talking about taxes will be half. The taxes what Canadians are paying, it will become half, and whatever the energy that Canada is producing, either electricity or crude oil or in any energy form, it will not be slave of America. Right now, it is slave of America. That whatever the Canada is producing as energy, all are being exported to United States at whatever rate United States has fixed for the Canada. Now he had openly said that in energy sector, now Canada will pipe the energy to the global so that it will earn money and taxes will be half. This will control the unemployment in the Canada. Means Canada is passing through unemployment, and then Conservative Party, Mr. Pierre Poilievre, Pierre Polivier, he talked about the completely eradicating the unemployment. People will be employment rich and everything. In a hidden way, he was saying that we will be pro-America, and that's why we will have lot of jobs. American company will come, and so and so. This is what he was talking. Anyway, and as far as Liberal Party is considered, when the Justin Trudeau he became unpopular in January, then he resigned and Mark Carney he took over the Liberal Party head and he became the Prime Minister. Mark Carney was banker of the Bank of Canada and Bank of England. More or less, he is an economics person. More or less, he is a monetary person. So Liberal Party they tried to show a candidate which will give job because this person has a financial background, Mark Carney. Then he will give the job, and in addition to it, he will save Canada. He will save Canada from the hand of Donald Trump. Donald Trump has already declared that Canada will be 51st state of United States. What is the benefit of becoming 51st state of United States? The benefit is straightforward. What is straightforward? There will be no taxes or tariff on Canadian product entering into the America. This is what Donald Trump had said. Because it will be part of America, then inside America there won't be any taxes. And Canadian people they can enter America visa free, passport free as per the United States civilian. This is what Donald Trump had said upright. Anyway, but people among the conservative and liberal, everyone around the globe, people were imagining, people were suspecting, people were predicting that conservative party will win because people are in dire need of job in Canada. But Canadian people, they have voted for the Mark Carney. It is not absolute majority for the Mark Carney. In 343 House of the Common seats, 343 seats, they need 172 to cross the half majority, simple majority. Now they are projected to get 165 seats, little less than that. But more or less it is called that they have won the election. 43.2% is the vote share for the Liberal. For Conservative, they are winning 147 seats. They are not losing the election. Means it is not landslide victory for the Mark Carney and landslide loss for the kind of Mr. Pierre Polivier. But person who was expected to lose the election, if he is nearing to winning streak, that is 172 seat, then it is considered a surprise. And this is a big deal for the Donald Trump because Canadian people they looked for their country first. If Canada country exists, then only they will think about their job. This is a clear message to the world. We don't want a job on the stake of our country. Our country will be looted by someone, country will be given over to someone, and then we will get lot of job that we don't want. We want our country first, and based upon that only we want a job. This is a big message to the world. And who is celebrating this? China is celebrating this because China is a communist country, and communist people they talk about this only, that country first, then job, employment, whatsoever. This is the what the communism is. Now, in that way, China has congratulated Mark Carney, and it has talked about the new tariff plan and new way of the kind of business with the Canada. But anyway, Canada population is very less. 30 million people, what business anyone would do? Whereas 330 million is USA population. But still, this gave a big message to Donald Trump that Donald Trump is the person who think about money day and night. But it is not the Canada which think about the money day and night. Donald Trump can put 200% tariff, 400% tariff, doesn't matter. Donald Trump can stop Canadian entering into America, does not matter. But what matter is the Canada as a country should exist. If mother country is there, then only children will be happy. Not that mother country on the stake of country, children will be happy. This is completely absurd way of thinking. Okay, this give a very big blow to Donald Trump when he is talking about taking over Greenland. When Greenland people out of there they have discarded the plan of Donald Trump or the invitation of Donald Trump to the Greenland to join the America and then owning the Panama Canal, all went to a toss now in a kind of doldrum situation. Now everyone would copy Canada. That prosperity can only happen when this news, the news, because counting would be going on. This is what I think so. It is evening in India out here. It would be early morning in Canada, Ottawa. So counting would be in the 70-80% counting would be over. Canadian Broadcast Corporation, it gave the news that Mark Carney is leading the election counting. Anyway, now it is a big message to the world that Canada has chosen for the country first, not the employment first. If country is safe, then only they are safe, and then only they will get the employment. This is a big message to everyone around the globe who think about their employment first, family first, and the lavishness, the leisure, the lavish life. Anyway, anyone who lives, who want to live on the stake of the prosperity of the country, at the stake of the security of the country. So this is a big message to each and everyone that Canadian people, they have voted for the country even though they are jobless. This is a new era. If Donald Trump is trying to bring a new era, that money first, money first, money first, then Canadian people they are bringing a new era, country first, country first, country first. Then only we will see money first. Anyway, this is matter of concern, matter of timing to see that what will be the tariff plan, because Donald Trump has not announced that reciprocal tariff on the Canada and Mexico, that is pending. 10% tariff, base tariff has been applied on them, but the reciprocal tariff or retaliatory tariff, that is on right now, it is on a kind of postponed phase. 90 days postponement has been done on the tariff plan. So what will be the tariff plan on the Canada and Mexico? Looking at the election result of Canada, that is awaited. But one thing is for sure, that Donald Trump dream to take over Canada, if I say it is not impossible, then it is near to impossible only.